Hello guys, welcome to CADMed. This is class 13 part 2. So in this class we are going to see uh, drafting workbench. So now there is a direct way for entering into the drafting workbench from the part design or assembly workbench directly. So let's give you an example. Suppose if you see, this is a part design here. So I want to create a 2D sketches of this part model. So instead of uh, opening another new drafting workbench window, so I just quickly click here on this drafting tool in this workbench toolbar, or just go to start and click on mechanical design and then drafting. So here it will be asking you the new drawing creation. So you just need to select one of these four. The first one is empty sheet, and I'll use front, bottom and right, and the next one is front, top and left. If you want to just modify anything, just click on this modify option, and the sheet type select and click OK. And then now I am going to select this front, bottom and right and click on OK. So now you can observe the views are generated automatically, and one more thing here is by default it will be in first angle projection. That's the reason you can see here the right view is on the left side, whereas the bottom view is on the top. This shows it is in the first angle projection. So you can just move them. So now the bottom view is on the bottom and the right view is on the right side of it. So to avoid any further mistakes, you can just right click on the sheet and go to the properties and change it in the third angle standard projection, and the format of sheet is A4. You can see they are coming out of the sheet, so you can just increase the sheet to A3 or you can reduce the scale. So just click on apply and click OK, and if you just move the main view, you can see all the views are moving along with it. So now if you double click on these views, like right view, see, you can edit the meta in this, and you can change the meta and click OK. So you can change its position by just holding and dragging with the left mouse button. And now if you just want to activate this view, right click on this view and activate view. So the color has been changed here, indicating that it is now active. Or else you can just double click on this views on the boxes, so that they will be activated. Or else you can even do the move to the specification tree, and in that you can see the different views. So you can just double click on them so that they will get activated here directly. So what are all the next thing here is, you see here, right click and activate view, and again right click, go to the properties, and in the properties you can find under the view option there are different multiple options here, like can lock the view or can change the angle, like scale and orientation. Just quickly 20 degrees and click on apply, can see the orientation has changed. Okay, click 0, apply, and even the scale as 1:2, apply, and same as apply. Now here some of the dress up features here, like hidden lines. You click on apply, you can see the hidden lines. So in this orientation they will be overlapping to each other. That's the case you are not able to find the hidden lines, whereas if you go through with this, they apply them same to this other views, you can able to identify the changes. Select this center line now and apply. You can see the center axis lines here to these holes and to these elongated holes, and just now 3D colors, apply, okay, remove it, and same as this axis for hole centers, and thread in case of any tapping is there, so we can apply this thread option. And coming to here, fillets, boundary, symbolic, and boundaries, 3D points, 3D symbol, inheritance. So these are some of the options here that you can apply. So you can take a quick look at it, and you can just observe the changes here. I'm just closing this. So this is about it, and next thing here is going to see here this class. Mostly I'm going to give a quick information regarding these tools in the projections toolbar, like front view, and coming to this unfolded view, this will be I will be explaining later after the completion of the sheet metals workbench, because this is not used for part design or assembly design. This is used exclusively for the sheet metals to view the unfolded views. And coming to this projections and auxiliary, isometric and advanced front view, I will be sharing the information with you now. And firstly, the front view. So before that, this is the main view. So if I try to delete this main view, what will happen? Let's see. Delete this. So here the right view is activated automatically if I deleted this main view, front view. So what will happen if I delete this right view? Select it, delete. So now it will come to the bottom view. So now I will be deleting this bottom view. So now let's go to the front view. Select this front view and go to the window and enter into the motor housing and select the view style, and this I got as a front view. So here in this blue knob here, which you can control this orientation at the first place itself. So this is the rotation here. And you can adjust the angles. You can even have a freehand rotation without any increments. Whatever angle you want in points and decimals, you can have that. Just again right click and go to the increment hand rotation. So here the increment is 30 degrees, now 60 now. So increment is 30 degrees. So I can change the incrementation value by set increment to 45. Click OK. So the increment value is 45. So just changing to this default value, now 30 degrees. So then click. So now the front view is created. Now this is how the front view is created. So coming to this view from 3D. So what is this view from 3D? You just click here and click on this, nothing happened. Even if you go to the windows and motor housings, I click on anywhere, sorry, again let's go back, it's not highlighted I think. Now go to the window, motor housing. Okay, you can see this can't able to select anything in this part model. So what we need to do is just go back, remove this one. So in the part design, now here I need to create an annotation here, insert annotations. So in this annotations, test, go to test and test with the leader. So okay, so I'm selecting this whole and entering this whole dia should not exceed 10 mm. Okay, just a simple example, and just adjust. Place it for isometric view. So we have given the annotation here. So now let's go for the drafting workbench. Now if you select this view from 3D and now go to window, motor housing, and now you can see only this annotation part is being selected, where the rest of the portion or any model is can't able to select anything. You can see only the annotation part is selected. Just click on this. So you can see here now the projection has been success. So this is the normal view here, normal front view, whereas here this is this is view from 3D. So the only change is that here you can capture the details or annotations that are given in to the 3D model directly reflected into this drafting workbench as a 2D sketch. So even this you can right click properties and you can give the sizes and styles, font sizes and colors, and you can all adjust those things and you can observe the changes. So this is the view from 3D, how it works. So coming to this auxiliary view, so let's delete this one, select and delete, let's drag this one. So now coming to this auxiliary view. So before going into this auxiliary view, let's see what is meant by projection view. So I think you have idea about it in this previous classes. So just select this projection view and click OK, and you can see automatically you can observe the right side view of the main view, and even again select this and You can place the cursor anywhere. You can see what are the possible views. It's bottom view and this left side view. It's the bottom view. And again, if you want to have the right side view of this right view, so you can need to just right click, activate, or you can just double click, it will be activated. Now go to this projections and you can see it is projected as a rear view. It is a rear view to this main view, but it is a right side view of this right view. So I hope you understood. So everything that is created here is with respect to the main view, even it is created with reference to the activated other views. So it will be represented with respect to the main view. It's a rear view, it's a front view, it's a rear view of the front view. So that's how it works. So now coming to this auxiliary view, so let's undo everything. So let's select this auxiliary view. So before that it is showing it is not up to date. So let's go back to the, this is nothing but a bidirectional associativity, because it is whenever you are trying to use any option here, it is showing that selected or active view is not up to date, because it is not up to date because if you go to the part design workbench, you can see they have done recently the changes that you created recently here. This annotation, just need to delete this annotation, and again if you now go back to this drafting workbench, now if you click on this auxiliary view, now it is showing same. What you need to do is you need to just update. Let's click on Control U. It's updated. Now you can select this auxiliary view and from this center, whole center to this whole center. So this is the auxiliary view. It's the right side. You can keep it on the right side. If you viewing from this side, you can see the arrow marks here indicating downwards. So if you view in the direction of the arrows, so this is how it looks. So now again, if you want to, this is the direction. You can see the A symbol here, it's indicating the direction. So again, if you want to see the same auxiliary view from a different side, so this is how it looks. So these two are the auxiliary views here. So for these auxiliary views, you can just right click and activate them, and you can go to the properties and you can apply what are the things that you, for example, axis here, apply. So you can see the axis of the holes here with dotted lines. So just click OK. So these lines here, these are the axis lines of the holes. So this one is for small holes, whereas the center one is the main hole. So these are the axis lines. So this is how the auxiliary views can be created. Simple thing. And the next thing here is now let's delete this one. This is auxiliary view A and this is the auxiliary view B. So this is about the auxiliary view. I hope you got it. So the view direction, you can see here, this is A direction, auxiliary view A direction viewed from this, and whereas the B from the opposite side. This is how it appears. So coming to the next one here, so coming to the isometric view, select this one and select this one and go to window, go to housing uh, so you can see the isometric view is generated. So this is how we got the isometric view. Again, if you want to try again, just click on this and go to window and observe a line has been axis has been generated to keep near to the hole. So then you can just click on that. So you got this view, and you can now rotate this view in whichever way you want, and the same way you can even rotate and just click, and can even change the scale also. So this is two different isometric views of the main view. So you can just take this one. So now the last one is advanced front view. What do you mean by advanced front view though? It is 99% same as that of the front view. The only advanced feature in this advanced front view is that, let's see what is that advanced. Click on this, you will be getting a view parameters toolbar window, and in this you can have view name, the scale of it, and just the front view. If you give the front view the scale as like 2:1 and click OK, and now go to the window, the housing, and you want this, go to right side view and want this as a front view. Just click on this. Oh, it's not heading. You have to go for the front view itself. You see here it's not selecting. Maybe what may be the reason for this. Reason maybe you already having the front view here. That may be the reason. So I'll do one thing. I just delete this front view and the isometric view. And now I'll going for this. And now let's go for this advanced front view now. Select it, front view on this scale it as 2:1 and click OK and go to window and select this orientation as a front view. So just click on the screen. So now you can see here the front view is generated with a scale of 2:1. So this is the only difference between the advanced front view and the normal front view. In the advanced front view, you can beforehand you can give the name of it and the scale factor of it. So that's the only change difference between the front view and the advanced front view. So that's it guys for today's class. Hope you enjoy it. So in the coming class, the next class we will be looking into the this new tool, the next toolbar, sections toolbar. We'll be entering into the section toolbar and we'll see all the different options in the sections toolbar. And have a good day. Bye bye.